So the affiliate marketing journey is a fun one. And I've been sharing with you my step-by-step strategies. Lately, we've been doing a lot of blogging and Pinterest, but there's such a bigger picture to all of this. Affiliate marketing has just changed my life. I got into real estate in 2007 after having owned one of the top catering and entertainment companies in all of Las Vegas with my ex-husband. We sold that, eventually wound up in real estate. We became the number one agent in the company because he was a great salesperson and I was great at marketing. And I got really into, I was doing both direct mail at the time. And then I got super into the digital marketing aspects. I started building websites and doing Craigslist and doing all this lead gen. So I was at one brokerage from 2007 to 2010. When I moved over to the new brokerage in 2010, it had 180,000 real estate agents. And it dawned on me, if I could connect with the real estate agents for the referrals of their clients that are buying and or selling in Las Vegas, then it would be easier for me to generate business through 180,000 real estate agents than it would through all of the 2 million people in Las Vegas, cold leads. If I could warm up the real estate agents to give me referrals, it would be easier and more lucrative than trying to go after all these buyers and sellers. It was a perfect plan. And so I thought, how do I do that? I'll go to conventions, I'll do some, but what if I could provide value to them in some way that they would think of me when they thought of Las Vegas. So I said, let me go ahead and teach these people how I did this. So I created a YouTube channel and I just started teaching people how to build real estate websites. That was my main focus. So I'm on email marketing and it just really started growing. This was before I knew anything about ad revenue or affiliate income. My only goal was to get real estate referrals. Then I got invited to come out and teach live. That is what launched all this. So I went out and taught live. And then I started this little circuit for a couple of years where I was traveling and speaking. And some of the people in the rooms were like, we want a take home product. We want a book or a course or something like that. I've never done that before. I don't want to sit down and mess with that. And then somebody actually said to me, if you don't package this in a course, I'm gonna. That freaked me out. I was like, he's not kidding. I know this guy. So I hired a web designer to help me and I built 7 chapters and each of the 7 had a video and a downloadable PDF. And then I wrote a book that went with it. That was the Ballin method at the time. And I started selling those and I was making like $30,000 a month. That was the most money I had personally ever generated. Now with the catering company, we had huge months, but to be getting this kind of residual $30,000 a month off of my teaching and marketing, I was just blown away. So that was what launched it all. I'm teaching all these people how to build their websites. There was this little piece of software that was required to build these websites. It allowed these websites to show homes on their websites. And so every time I would tell somebody you buy this website, yada, yada, they would buy that piece of software. I don't know where you are these days, but thank you, John. John says to me, do you know that you can get a commission every time somebody signs up for that software? And I was like, what? And he explained it to me and I said, oh, I don't want any part of that. That affiliate marketing sounds scammy. It sounds immoral. I stuck my nose up at it. I don't want that. He's like, all right, I'm telling you, you're sending people there anyway. You might as well. So I put it on the back burner and it came up 2 or 3 more times. Eventually we had some sort of conversation with the developers that made this thing. And I ended up becoming an affiliate for this software. I had to incorporate my brother into it a little bit for some development features. Basically, all I did is I told people about the website. I told them, go here and buy this product, and I would earn an affiliate commission. There were requirements with disclosure and all that, which I did. All of a sudden, I'm making a couple hundred a month. Then I was making 1,000 a month. Then I was making 2,000 a month. It was growing. Now, I'm not getting the money for this affiliate directly. It's coming to my LLC, to my business. Now, at the time, I had this real estate business and I had started an LLC for my marketing and teaching for saving on taxes. So I had 2 LLCs technically. I have this little marketing agency and I'm having a team meeting. And my team meeting was my family. It was my 2 brothers, my sister, my daughter. I had lots of other non-family, but this was our core. Nobody was really happy. Everybody's coming to these meetings week after week and somebody's crying or somebody's mad. And I got on every plane and took every leadership class and did everything I knew how to become the best leader I could. And man, it was challenging. And working with family, everybody's sensitive. I was never a good enough leader for them. That's how I felt. And I just didn't think I could be any better. I think I had invested everything over the years that I had and could, and it was frustrating. So I'm at one of these meetings and I'm a big driver. I'm pushing for results and they're melting down. I look over and my daughter, who was our admin, had brought all our reports in with us, financials. I really ran these businesses like a business. The only affiliate marketing I was doing was very small. I wasn't doing a lot of it and I really wasn't focused on it. It was just, I would mention the software. So I'm looking down at this report. I could see it sitting on the table and I'm distracted. They're all talking and I'm looking down. I go, is that right? My daughter goes, what? I said, does that say 6 figures in affiliate income? It was September and it was over 6 figures already in September. I had never even noticed it because it's money that's just coming in through the company. It just becomes part of the P&L and whatever. It's driving our old company, man. That thing's what's paying everybody's payroll. We were still doing real estate business. I was still teaching, but I was like, oh my gosh, that changed everything for me. So I went home and I started spinning on this and I'm like, I'm not happy. I don't want to go to work every day and deal with a bunch of unhappy people that don't like their jobs. No matter what I do, I felt like I just couldn't get it any better. I feel like I was always just there to make everybody else's life easier and better. And then when payroll came along and we didn't have enough to make payroll, who got cut? Me. Everybody else got paid. That's just the nature of the beast. Now the whole company is surviving off my teaching and my affiliate income, not as much with the other stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute. If nobody's happy, maybe there's other options here. So I started thinking about what if that affiliate money came into my pocket and I didn't have a payroll, all these employees and this huge thing. I could just work by myself. And as much as I'm a leader by nature, I'm a builder by nature. Let's say I have a leadership profile, but I'm a builder by nature. I thought, oh, all I really want to do all day is teach and be behind a computer. I don't want to get dressed every day. I don't want to do hair and makeup. I don't want to be on camera every day. I don't want to be in front of people every day. I'm a very outgoing person, but 90% of the time I'd rather be alone when I'm working. I started talking to all the family members and I found a win for everybody. I gave my 2 brothers one of the sides of our company. They just go run it. You can have it. Still have my name on it. You can go have it. I get 10% of all revenue. You don't have to invest anything. You don't have to buy anything. If it folds, because I'm not going to keep working there. But if it keeps going, well, then I'll get 10%. And it's still going today. My oldest daughter, I thought I'd make her 50-50 business partner. And we would do this together. She didn't want it, too much pressure, not how she's wired. She wants a 9 to 5. She wants to go home every day and have a normal family and a quieter life. Just didn't want the same things that I wanted. So I said, I'm not going to keep one person on a big payroll if I'm going to change all this then. And I said, would you be interested in me finding another real estate office for you to work at? I know somebody that's looking that I trust, a good friend of mine, and you'd probably even make more money. She said, yes. I put the 2 of them together. She went up the ladder and all of a sudden there I was, my world. Now what do I do? I've never not had employees, but I was like, I'm going to be so happy right here, not having any employees. I could work with freelancers, if anything. And I'll tell you, once that leash was off, I just sailed. I just became a butterfly. Like I bloomed. This was everything I've ever wanted, to have freedom, come and go as I please, not have to go to an office and not to feel like I'm not good enough every day as a leader. I just want to sit behind my computer and teach. Those 2 things. That's all I want to do. So that first time that 6 figures came to me that month, when that wasn't 6 figures a month, but the first month that money came to me directly, I realized that I got to choose now what happens. Oh my gosh. And this was post-divorce. I had gotten divorced. First, I'm living in a tiny apartment with my daughter. I've got a couple years before she goes to college to figure this all out. My business kept increasing and I kept growing and learning. Now I've got this big, beautiful house and this big pool, and I helped my mom buy a house. Now my daughter's in her 4th year of college and I funded all that. I still have $200,000 worth of college loans that I'm working on paying off. So I'm not just smooth sailing, grow potential to grow and grow. But anyway, after I did that real estate software, I got into email marketing software and WordPress, all kinds of software. Software was a six-figure business in its own, on itself. That one relationship turned into about $10,000 a month. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. To this day, it's dropped a little because I'm not working on that business anymore. So now it's more like 8,000 a month. But now I've diversified with other affiliate things that have grown. Last year, on a fluke, I found TikTok. I wasn't even messing with TikTok. I had no intention. Even my friends were nudging me, get on TikTok. I'm like, I don't need it. I got all the YouTube. I got all these other things I got going on. Got on YouTube, did some cat videos. They really didn't go anywhere. Did a couple of videos about dating a younger guy because I started dating after my divorce for the first time after 6 years. And the video went viral, 2 point something million views. Then I made another one about dating and that one went viral. And I got a little email from TikTok Shop saying, hey, we'd like to invite you to be a TikTok Shop affiliate. And I'm like, I don't know what TikTok Shop is, but I certainly know what affiliate is. I've never done product reviews other than software. They had the TikTok Shop doing product reviews. They're reviewing clothes and things. I'm like, all right, so let me pick up a couple of things. I bought a full-length jewelry mirror, a pair of jeans, a makeup palette, and a cat wheel. All four went viral. Luck, timing, maybe natural instinct, having done software reviews my whole life. I don't know. I'm very authentic. I don't know what it was. It was the holidays. That had a lot to do with it. A lot of the right things just lined up. I feel like it was a gift from the universe. I was blessed. But anyway, $47,000 in just a couple months. It was a 3-month span from November to January with the cash outs, like $47,000. And then I got on Amazon and started doing product reviews. And then I got on to know at LTK and started doing reviews. And then I got on Instagram. And then I got on YouTube affiliate program, 6 figures of software. And I got into a 6-figure product review space. And then I'm also a coach and a course creator of monthly coaching clients that are part of my group coaching program where I teach them how to do all this stuff. Today, we did a group call. We talked about blogging, Pinterest and TikTok Shop, Amazon, YouTube affiliates, what to avoid with TikTok Shop, how to make more sales, what to look for going into the holiday season, and what I'm seeing changing TikTok with their new affiliate programs that are outside of Shop. And then on the second time of the month, I do a formal training. They get 2 videos a month. They get access to all of my courses. They get my private community, which I run. They get my email guides and this huge blueprint of resources. But if I had not followed my instincts and my joy, I wouldn't be here today. I knew I needed more. I knew I needed different. I knew I wasn't happy and I wasn't making the other people happy either. And affiliate marketing opened that door for me. And I'm not saying you need to be an affiliate marketing. I just wanted to give you this little, how this developed over the last 10 years. So it's 2013. I think my first affiliate was 2015. And now it is 2024. So yeah, about in that space. Anyway, we'll just say a 10-year window. And now I have freedom and a free life and independence. And I'm single and I get to do what I want, how I want, where I want, work how I want, on whatever platforms I want, reviewing whatever I want. It's just freedom. Now, I do work a lot. I'm very disciplined and consistent about what I do, and you have to be. But anyway, I will come on here with you. I'll share some more. We'll do some income reports. I'll answer your questions. I didn't really want to be on camera. Being over 50 on camera as a female is not fun. So I turned on my Zoom. I put on a little bit of face softener so that I could just get through it. I put on some makeup, and on most days, I don't want to get hair and makeup. So you won't see me on camera on most of my tutorial videos. Let me know if you have questions. Happy to share, and I'll be back with more.